A big local story at 5:30. A local relief organization helping those affected by deadly wildfires in Hawaii. I'm Regina Mobley.
And I'm Stephanie Hudson. We first told you about Mercy Chefs on the ground last month. Today, we have the latest on the progress. 10 on your side's Amy Avery is here with the update. Amy?
Well, Stephanie and Regina, volunteers have served more than 50,000 meals to those impacted by the fires in the past 13 days. And they tell us some of those who've lost everything are actually serving alongside them.
To see something that's so beautiful and it's a paradise to be burnt to ashes is very surreal.
Portsmouth-based nonprofit Mercy Chefs is on the ground in the hardest hit areas on Maui. They tell us they're serving between 3,000 and 4,000 hot meals a day, and they've handed out about 10,000 grocery boxes to those impacted.
Just never seen anything like it. The pictures and stuff just doesn't do it justice.
They're serving out of 2 church kitchens and a kitchen at a golf course resort. The Plantation House Golf Resort is also allowing Mercy Chefs to use their staff, too.
But they really jumped in with both feet. All of their chefs, their sous chefs, their front of house people, their prep people, they all just buckled down and said, hey, we're here to help our community. And so they have been working very, very, very hard to go from about 300 meals a day to over 3,000 meals a day.
Mercy Chef's Director of Church Partnerships, Joel Cawley, has been on the ground for 13 days now and says the community has been so resilient. He says many of their local volunteers have been personally impacted by the fires, but are still coming to serve.
We've literally had volunteers that have lost everything in the fire come and help and serve their community and feed on those that have survived. We've got people that have lost their loved ones that are still coming to help.
Volunteers with Mercy Chefs travel from all over the country to help when disaster strikes, and they're usually meeting one another for the first time. Cawley says it's inspiring to see the lasting relationships that are formed.
We have a lady flew in from Canada that met a local, and now they've exchanged numbers. They've been serving together for 10 days straight. Not only do we see needs met like that, but beautiful relationships are formed through things like this. And so that's the silver lining in a lot of this, just seeing those types of things take place that you didn't expect.
Mercy Chef says the Maui Food Bank has donated a lot of food to them to prepare for local people. And they say they also have plans in place to establish a kitchen for long-term recovery as well. So if you'd like to help, head over to wavy.com. Amy Avery, 10 on your side.